One, two, three, ¿Qué tal, leyendas? Un día más aquí en Metal Gear Solid 2. Ya tengo. Ahí está. Y nos quedamos justamente aquí, que ayer estamos escapando del equipo alfa este o bravo que nos venía por nosotros, bueno, de los malos, porque tenemos que desactivar 6 bombas, llevamos 3 desactivadas ya, para que el Fatman, el hombre bomba gordo, nos reviente medio o entero, porque claro, el otro lado lo está haciendo Pliskins. Claro, que yo hago comillas con los dedos y no se ve. Gilipollas que soy. Pues eso, el otro lado lo está haciendo Pliskins para que no reviente el complejo entero. Y entonces vamos a seguir con las bombas y a ver si hoy le damos un poco más de caña o por lo menos avanzamos más, porque claro. Vale.
Nothing here.
Claro, es que aquí me metí sin saber nada ya. Buah, tío, tenía que conseguir la pistola de dardos, Y yo juraría que esa se conseguía al principio del todo. Vale, eso tenemos a uno, creo. Me la voy a jugar, A la que tire para adelante voy para allá. Lo sabía. A ver si cambio. No sé si parece que me han pillado o no. La madre. Me puse por aquí ayer y no me pillaron. Vamos a probar suerte. Es que haces las pantallas sin el mapa. Son jodidas, A ver. Voy a probar a hacer el truquito del toque en la pared, a ver si se acercan y le hago, los ahogo o su efecto les hago ahí la llave de judo. Vale. Uy, qué putada. Menos mal. Por aquí también tengo una puerta. A lo mejor aquí. Está claro que por donde estoy aquí no veo nada. Voy a intentar ir hacia arriba, a ver si por la parte de arriba tengo más visión. Porque lo que es por abajo no tengo nada, tío. ¿No me ves? Corre, corre, corre. A ver, si por arriba tengo un poco más de visión. Mira, mira. Vale. Vale. Bueno, aquí por lo menos ya la cosa cambia, ¿no?
Nothing here.
Me fío. Es que no tengo nada, tío. Nada. No me lo fumo porque si no me van a descubrir. Oh, ahora sí. Ahora sí, tío. La cosa ya cambia. Un M9 ya. Bueno, M9 da igual, el silenciador ya me cunde. Perro cabrón, ¿dónde estás? Cabrón, tío. Es que no me fío porque tampoco sé qué ruta va a hacer el putas. Hay dos. Y... alguno vendrá por aquí seguro. A este lo pistoleo aquí. Vale. Ya le he puesto el paraña al otro. Ahora el otro, cuando venga por aquí, tendrá que verlo. Pasa de él. ¡Hijo de puta! ¡Wow, wow, wow, wow! Me quieto. ¡Me cago en tu! Vale. Cabrón, como ha visto, Tienes que venir, tienes que venir. Vete otra más y tú también otra más. Me cago en 10. La que me de los bailados, ¿sabes? Y de mientras... Buah.
No sign of the missing man. Nothing else to report.
It was nothing. All clear.
Vale. Hijo de puta. Vale. Cabrón, cómo se ha escapado ahí, ¿eh? ¿No en la cabeza? Sí. Vale. ¿Dónde está la bomba? Tengo algo para la sopa. Ah, silenciador más seguro que tenga. A ver, por aquí no puedo pasar.
The situation is normal. All clear.
Puse por aquí, tío. Es que no veo nada, ¿eh?
Nothing here.
No hay nada. Ah, bueno, espérate que tengo... Ah, por Dios. Tampoco tiene linterna esto. Nada, no sé cómo se llega hasta ahí. A ver. Mira, esto no lo han despertado. Qué puta madre. ¡Ah, cojonudo! Uf, ahora sí. Ahora sí que sí. Vale. Cógelo, cabrón. Oh, me va a pillar, me va a pillar, me va a pillar, me va a pillar. Vale. Vale, venga. Venga, aquí. A dormir mi estrella. No hay nada. Cerrada. Una ration. O una box 2. Se ha extrañado de algo el cabrón ese, ¿eh? Ah, bueno, que está por arriba. Vale. Entonces la mina estaba ahí. Vaya, por Dios. La mina estaba ahí. Me toca los cojones porque no sé cómo se llega ahí, porque eso de la SOCOM seguro que será... Me la juego. Seguro que será el silenciador. Pero bueno, teniendo la M9 tampoco pasa nada. Wow. Ahí está. Vale. Es que por aquí no es. Pero tampoco por abajo. Por aquí. Tampoco. Mira, sí.
Nothing here.
Supresión. Tampoco se le ve aquí ningún sitio donde digas, mira, por aquí abajo se puede. Porque aquí ya me he metido antes ya. Y aquí están los bidones. Vaya, aquí ya está mega negro. No sé cómo se llega hasta allí. Lástima, ¿eh? Bueno, nos quedamos sin silenciador. Es que no... Me voy a tirar aquí media hora, pero es que no tengo ni idea. Mira cómo se hacía esto. Bueno, a lo mejor luego lo conseguimos por algún lado. Sea como sea. Ya lo tenemos ahí. Venga. Ya tardaban.
Jack, do you remember the day we met?
I'm kind of busy right now, Rose.
You're right.
Oh.
Sorry.
I do remember. It was right after I transferred to New York. There are all these tourists around you in front of the Federal Hall.
A group of middle-aged Japanese ladies came up and asked me which building it was that King Kong was climbing in the movie. I said it was probably the Chrysler Building. And then you showed up and started mouthing off. You were like, no, it's the Empire State.
I said the Chrysler Building is in Godzilla.
We started arguing, and I forgot all about the tourists. I was insisting that I was right, and you were doing the same. The next thing we knew, the Japanese women had gone away, and we ended up going to the Skyscraper Museum to see who had the better recall.
We argued all the way to Battery Park.
And for nothing.
Since the museum was closed, we went our separate ways from the museum. And then I found you again by coincidence out in the base corridor.
An amazing coincidence that we were actually working at the same place.
That night we went up to the top of the Empire State.
It was so beautiful. I could look down on the Chrysler Building from 120 stories above ground.
I felt overwhelmed. I didn't care anymore who was right.
And that was our first date.
We watched King Kong in your apartment a bunch of times
Buah,
that
creo que esto
night.
ya pasamos. Chocheo puro y duro. Creo que esta historia
If it weren't for that
no
coincidence,
pasa nada. O sea, si no la
we wouldn't be
escuchas,
together.
I know.
creo que
I'm sorry,
importa.
Jack. I'm taking up your time again.
Mira, pues ya está.
What?
Ya se ha acabado.
Take care.
Se ha acabado. Digo, sí, que si no la paso, porque total. Tampoco es algo que influya mucho en el juego. ¡Pumba! La voy a jugar con el robotito este. Va a tomar por culo. Sí, muy bien, muy bien. Vale. Ah, pero aquí estaba antes ya. Como se gire, la pillada es épica. A ver. Sí, no se me pasa la tos, Una cosa. Sí, aquí bomba. Pues como esté por arriba, por el otro lado. A ver. Ah, no, está por aquí. Ah. Hasta ahí. No, por aquí no quepo. Quizás por aquí. ¿Cómo que?
Who's there?
¡Hostia! ¿Y este dónde ha salido? Ya pillada.
Who's there?
Uf. Me he librado ya 2 veces justas, Pero es que este dónde ha salido, que no está por ningún lado. Vale, por aquí sí. Vale. Aquí no. Aquí sí que paso. Aquí también paso. Aquí ya no. Aquí. Toma ya. Vale. Joder.
This is Ryden. The C4 found in strut A has been frozen and disposed of. Explosives were planted in the pump room on the first floor.
Good work.
Muy bien.
Only one more left to go.
This is Pliskin. Do you read me, Pete?
I'm here. What's up?
Ryden, you need to hear this too.
I'm listening.
I checked out the bottom of strut H for you, Pete.
Wait, what's this about?
I asked Pliskin to look around. Knowing Fat Man, I can't shake the feeling that all the bombs so far were just wrong.
So did you find anything?
Yeah, a hell of a lot of C4s packed into the bottom of the strut. Pete called it right.
I knew he had the real thing up his sleeve.
So all the other ones were dummies?
No, they're a threat, all right. But the detonation wouldn't be enough to destroy the entire ship.
Cabrón.
But the C4s Pliskin found would inflict serious structural damage.
That's not the bad news either. These are sensor-proof.
What?
New model, I guess. The ionization sensor can't detect them. The whole thing is sealed tight to prevent vapor leak, and there's no trace of that cologne signature.
Hostia.
Looks like he fooled you.
Yes.
But you managed to find the thing anyway.
It was sheer luck.
Bombs that are invisible to the sensor?
Any ideas, Pete?
Are there more out there?
I'll go see for myself.
You can't move fast enough.
He's right. I can try the spray from a distance.
Hold on. There's something not right about this one. I can feel it.
Well, Pete, should I come back and get you?
No, there's no need. Ryden, you have one left to go, correct?
Right, except for those scentless ones.
How about you, Pliskin?
I have 2 left, not counting this one.
Okay. It'll have to be me. I have the level 4 card that'll get me into Shell 2 in any case.
Al final
You'll
va.
never make it. With that bad leg of yours, they'll spot you for sure.
That won't happen. I can walk just fine. I can even run.
What do you mean?
That bomb 5 years ago, I messed up. Even with all my experience, I lost it. And the church was lost in the explosion. All those kids playing nearby, too. These past 5 years, I've lived a lie.
Lied?
Yes, lied. I didn't lose my leg in the explosion. So many dead. All because of my mistake. All I could think about was hiding from the crime, shielding myself from the public outcry. I wanted people to be sorry for me, for my weakness. I faked being a victim myself because I couldn't bear to face the families of the real victims. This is no prosthetic. I can keep my footing on catwalks and hike over deserts. I lived my lie so well I haven't even answered to myself for my sins. It was supposed to be a shield, and it's become a shroud instead. I've killed my soul by playing the victim. Instead of protecting me, it's made my life even more hellish.
What good can that do the victims?
I know. I'm a coward.
Hey, Pete.
God forgive me. I can walk with my own 2 feet, and I need them to stop Fat Man. His crimes are also mine. One of omission
Hizo el
and
cojo,
arrogance.
¿sabes?
No one should teach the skills I taught him without a clear conscience. This is the only way I can diffuse my own sins.
I get you, Pete. That one's all yours. You got it, Ryden?
I understand.
Pete, I've taken care of guards in struts G and H of Shell 2. I wouldn't recommend you go into any of the other struts.
I owe you one.
I'll get back to freezing the baby bombs then.
You do that too, Ryden.
I'm on it.
I'll have the radio with me if you need to get in touch. Just don't ask for Peg Leg Peter. He's gone for good.
Vale. Mierda. Joder. A ver. Y la última está allí, vale. pero está allí. Ah, vale, yendo por aquí, vale. Es decir, claro, me yendo por allí, pero en verdad no, porque... ¿De dónde empezamos? Vale. Hombre, con la pistola es más fácil... Vale. Cógelo, hostia. ¿No lo podía tirar por la borda? Y si hago así. Ration full. Tranquilo. Solucionado. Vamos. Vale. ¡Qué cabrón! Aquí la tangana de antes. Ah, mira, es verdad. No acordaba ya. Vale, pues llamo por teléfono.
I have the last C4 frozen. There's nothing showing up on the sensor now.
Good work, Raiden.
You're way ahead of me, kid. I still have one to go.
How's your bomb, Peter?
It's a bomb, all right. Sealed C4, and in huge quantities.
You think there's another one in Shell 1?
For sure. Somewhere at the bottom of Strut A.
Why are you so certain?
If this bottom section of the strut is demolished, Shell 2 will be well on its way to destruction.
You mean that Shell 2 will actually sink?
Not immediately. There'll still be 5 struts left. But if Shell 1 loses a strut at the same time, it'll be a very different story. The big shell's structural integrity depends on a very exact balance. If both shells lose a strut each, the whole structure will tear itself apart under its own weight.
What do we do?
I have a sensor that can locate even those scentless C4s. It makes combined use of a neutron scintillator and a hydrogen bomb detector.
You brought that stuff with you?
Of course, I made the calibrations while I was in the pantry.
Does it work?
I just tested it, and it definitely responds.
Ahí
But
está.
the best I can do is a sound beacon, not the radar.
Sound?
The shorter the interval between beacons, the closer the target.
I get you.
There's another one in that pantry I was in. You can go back and get it.
It's all yours, Raiden.
I'm going to study it some more and see if the freezing process will work. Don't touch the other one until I say so.
Okay. I'll stand by until you radio in.
Vale, pues vamos a por ello. El puente roto, ¿no? Sí. ¿Y dónde está el...? ¿De arriba? Vale.
Raiden, I've readied a sensor that's capable of detecting odorless C4. It's stashed in a safe I was hiding in the Strut C
Vale,
pantry.
vale. Estaba pensando, digo... leído mal, no. También está ahí.
Peter, I have sensor B.
Good. Head to the bottom of strut A.
How's your invisible bomb?
I'm looking at it, but I'm keeping my distance. How's Pliskin doing?
A few more minutes. I just got to the last strut, but there are a few enemy sentries I have to take care of.
Does it look bad, Peter?
Maybe. It's an odd one. The detonator hasn't been activated,
What?
but the sensors are live, which means...
This is Pliskin. I've located the last C4.
Is that it?
I'm about to freeze it. Then,
Wait! Pliskin!
Ya la he liado, ¿no?
Damn! That was it!
what's going on?
The detonator just woke up. It's counting down!
What happened?
The big ones were rigged to be activated when all the baby C4s went offline.
Ahí está el
Right.
truco.
The one in Shell 1 should be counting down too. Hurry!
What's the remaining time?
400 seconds.
400 seconds?
Right, move! Get to the bottom of strut A now!
Sí, sí, now, pero... El soporte A. ¡Buah! La puta madre, tengo que ir rápido, Ahí. Puedes correr ya. A suerte que todavía sigue durmiendo este. Buah, estos están despiertos otra vez. Ya, cabrón. Cuidado con esos saltos, que un mal salto y me voy al culo. Vale, estoy en el astro ya, ¿no? Yes. Sensor B. Arriba. Aquí no está, no se vería. Vamos arriba, a ver. ¿Dónde cojones está? ¿Dónde está, tío? Ah, bueno, claro, a lo mejor puedo estar abajo. Pero es que aquí todo es posible. Sí, tiene pinta.
Raiden, Pliskin, listen carefully.
Vale.
What is it?
I fell for it.
Fell for what?
That man has my number. A proximity trigger. Microwave.
Microwave?
With a 7-foot range. It's not a technique I taught him. Neither was that multi-bomb booby trap. Looks like he's far surpassed me as far as explosives technique goes. As for the rest...
Pete, get the hell out of there.
There's less than 30 seconds left. It's too late.
No!
Pliskin, get away from Strut H as fast as you can.
Pete!
Right! Keep your distance. Use the spray from as far away as possible.
Me?
Buah.
You can do it. I know that.
I'm not so sure.
But I am. Do it. I know you can.
Buah, la mierda. A tomar por el culo se ha ido. Espero que esté por aquí porque si no ya no sé dónde está, Está la bomba, tío. Ah, está por ahí. Cago en la leche puta. Está dentro de la verja esa, tío. Mira. Cabrón, ¿Oh? Vale.
Colonel, I've neutralized the bomb.
Good work, Raiden.
It was a great loss for everyone.
Yes, it was.
Colonel, any damage report on the explosion?
Seems that the duct for diverting the contaminated seawater was destroyed, and the central section of Shell 2 is flooding. The explosions ignited the oil slick on the surface.
What about the toxins?
The chemicals stayed in containment. There's no immediate danger.
Is the big shell stable?
Shell 1 was unaffected. The price was high, but the threat of the bomb is over for now.
What's the next objective?
Rescue the President. Get back to the upper level.
Roger that.
Vale. Si me acordé yo que hacía aquí esto. Echaba aquí, mira. Y Lucas, morí. La mierda todas. Sí, sí, era para... Bueno, me hizo gracia. ¿Sabes? Ah, gilipolleces, una empanada. Vamos. Joder.
Raiden, the terrorists have retaliated for our bomb neutralization.
What?
A hostage has been killed, shot in the head. They shot one of them on the roof, just to make sure we caught it. One of our satellites caught it clear as day.
Damn.
They announced they would kill one every hour from now on.
What are my orders? What should I do?
Stay with your mission objective. Rescue the President.
What about the other hostages?
President Johnson is your first priority.
Priority my butt. They're all in danger.
Jeff, be reasonable. I know what you're feeling, but you can't save them all.
No, not by myself.
Are you expecting that Pliskin to come through?
Well,
Looks like he's turned his radio off too.
I can't complete this mission by myself.
That man was not included in the simulation. He is not a factor in this mission.
What do you mean by that, Colonel?
Your mission must remain a solo effort.
What about the SEALs? No second attempt?
They haven't even gotten to planning that. All we can do is wait. In the meantime, you're our only hope.
I understand.
Raiden, go and rescue the President. You can start off by getting to the upper level of Strut A.
Pues venga, va. Bueno, no sé ni qué ponerme aquí. Bueno. Señora... Señorita Fortune.
I can't tell you how happy I am that you were alive after all. I knew this moment would come.
Buah.
Show yourself and finish me. Like you finished off my father. Otherwise, you'll be the one to die.
Oh, crap.
Wow.
That's not him. This could be interesting. You've seen the fires of hell, haven't you?
Whoa.
Maybe you can give me death. My name is Fortune, lucky in war and nothing else. And without a death to call my own. Hurry, kill me, please.
Yo voy a intentar, pero yo creo que no... ¿Qué ha pasado? ¿Por qué?
Kill me now. What are you doing? Kill me. You missed.
Está aquí no la matas, solamente... Aquí solamente aguantas, es una chapa. Claro, es que la cabrona... Buah. Oh, oh. Como mucho pegar alguna hostia, ¿no? Es lo que podría hacer. No puedo pasar. No, bueno.
Right. Fat Man just contacted us directly.
Fat Man called us?
Yes. Looks like he placed a bomb on the heliport. He specifically asked for you, right?
What?
He's killed off Peter. Now he's after you.
Why me?
How should I know?
Look, this is really not a good time for this.
The countdown's already begun, right?
Great. How much time do I have left?
I'll show you the count. 400 seconds remain.
Joder.
So he's planning on taking this place out.
It looks like he has a different agenda from that of Dead Cell.
What about backup?
None. There's no time.
Which type of explosives is it?
He didn't say.
Bueno, ahora el otro. Queen.
I'll take over, Queen.
What is it?
It seems our friend Fat Man is out of control.
He'll actually try to destroy this place?
Yes, this could unravel everything we've planned.
But why would he do such a thing?
Who knows? But he's nothing more than a stereotypical mad bomber now. He's completely lost sight of our ideals. And with it, his loyalty to Commander Jackson.
All right. I'll take care of the wayward soul. It wasn't him.
Bueno,
Unfortunate.
I expected more of this one, really.
But he couldn't kill you, I see.
Completely useless.
Then he's all mine.
Later, vamp.
Now!
toma, en toda la cabeza. Que no, que no.
Damn!
Vamp. Are you gone? No. No, that death was meant for me. Why am I the only one that can't die? Alone again? Cheated out of death again? How long will you force me to live? How much longer, Dad? You've punished me enough.
Siempre queda ella, claro. Ay, ay, poco a poco, cada uno con su locura.
I thought you could give me peace. But you couldn't kill me either.
Despacito, despacito.
There's no need for sorrow, Queen.
Hostia.
I died once already.
Vamp.
I can't die twice.
Sí, bueno, el BAM en el Metal Gear 3 te explican porque es inmortal. Ya digo, en el 3, en el 4, perdón. El 3 ni sale. Bueno. Vale, 400 segundos. Vamos a lo loco. Hostia, 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 hostia. La primera aún la he esquivado, la otra no. Qué putada, porque si no se las cojo. Calla. ¿Lo he hecho bien o lo he hecho mal? Lo he hecho bien. Lo he hecho muy bien. ¡Oh, qué putada! A ver si le pego 3 tiros tampoco pasa nada. Hostia. No sé, Creo que lo he hecho mal, Sí, lo he hecho mal. Ah, por aquí, coño. ¿Cuánto llevo ya? Pues va a hacer una orilla. Pues lo vamos a dejar de la manera más interesante porque creo yo que... Ah, mira, ahí está el pavo. Que era la de enfrente, vale. Buena pillada, sí, sí. Aquí, ¿no? Vale, sí, es aquí. Sí, bueno, vamos a dejarlo aquí, que llevo ya casi una horita de juego, así ya se hace más ameno. Próximo capítulo, pelea contra... Voy a dejar pausa, si no el tiempo va pasando. Próximo capítulo, pelea contra Fatman, el hombre bomba gordo. Lo del hombre bomba yo me lo invento, pero bueno. Pues eso, como siempre, dale like, suscríbete, comparte, comenta, dale a la campanilla para saber cuando subo los vídeos. Muchas gracias por los nuevos suscriptores, que cada vez somos más, tío. Ya hoy he llegado ahí, he visto un poco a día de hoy, pues esto mejor lo subiré de aquí un tiempo, porque como estoy haciendo esta saga así un poco, estoy acumulando vídeos para no subirlos todos de golpe. Pues a día de hoy me he metido en la página del canal y somos 86 leyendas, Cuidado, 86 leyendas, viene el capítulo especial 100. Así que a ver si es verdad que llegamos a 100 suscriptores, que sería una locura de verdad para mí, empezando como empecé. Y bueno, pues eso, muchas gracias por estar ahí y por suscribirse. Sin más, nos vemos en el siguiente capítulo de Metal Gear Solid 2, casi digo Racing. Solid 2, Sons of Liberty. Sed muy buenos y chao, chao, chao.
It's me, Mario and the gang. You probably know my name, and so we start.